morning, teacher and my friends. My name is Saowalak Soilham, Migraine M.6/3, number 18. Today, I would like to present you about migraine disease. Nowadays, our social either Thailand or foreign country is the emulation country because population in country increased from the past. They have to emulate for the good life in the present and in the future. So they have an anxiousness or strain in their life that is the cause of many diseases. Migraine is the one of disease that overlooked from the people. This report is the study of migraine disease, which is the dangerous disease. As I am a hardworking student, who is the reason why I am very interested in studying this issue. Everyone have an opportunity to have this disease. So I would like to inform about causes, symptoms, treatment, and prevention of migraine. The objective of study. Number 1, to study and report the causes of migraine. Number 2, to study and report the symptoms of migraine. Number 3, to study and report the treatment of migraine. And the last one, to study and report the prevention of the migraine. I will be developing 4 main points that are the causes, symptoms, treatment, and the prevention of migraine. Now, let us turn to point 1, the causes of migraine. The exact cause of migraines is unknown, although they are thought to be the result of abnormal brain activity temporarily affecting nerve signals, chemicals, and blood vessels in the brain. It's not clear what causes this change in brain activity, but it is possible that your genes make you more likely to experience migraines as a result of specific triggers such as hormonal, emotional, and environmental. Next, the symptoms of migraine. There may be up to 4 phases to a migraine: prodrome phase, auras, the attack, and the postdrome phase. These phases may not occur in every patient or every headache. The first, prodrome symptoms include sensitivity to light or sound, change in appetite, including decreased appetite or food cravings, thirst, mood change. Second phase, aura, are sensory disturbance that occur before the migraine attack in 1 in 5 patients. Include bright or shimmering light or shapes at the edge of the field of vision called scintillating scotoma. They can enlarge and fill the line or vision. The third phase is migraine attack. A typical migraine attack produces the following symptoms: throbbing pain on one side of the head. The word migraine, in fact, is derived from the Greek words hemichronia, meaning half of the head, because the pain of migraine often occurs on one side. And last phase, postdrome phase. After a migraine attack, there are usually a postdrome phase in which patients may feel excited and mentally foggy for a while. And next, the treatment of migraine. The treatment of migraine painkillers. Many people who have migraines find that over-the-counter painkillers such as paracetamol, aspirin, and ibuprofen can help to reduce their symptoms. Anti-sickness medicine, known as antiemetics, can successfully treat migraine in some people even if you don't If experience nausea or vomiting, these are described by your GP and can be taken alongside painkillers and triptans. And the last one, the prevention of migraine. The prevention for migraine include lifestyle change and medication. For changing lifestyle, you should first try a healthy diet, the right amount of sleep, and non-drug approach, such as biofeedback for prevention. Behavioral techniques that reduce stress and empower the patient may help some people with migraines. Studies generally find that these techniques work best when used in combination with medication. The result from my report. The exact cause of migraine is unknown. It's not clear what causes abnormal brain activity temporarily affecting nerve signals, chemicals, and blood vessels in the brain. Number 2, there may be up to 4 phases to a migraine. Prodrome phase, aura, the attack, and the postdrome phase. Number 3, the treatment of migraine. Painkiller, anti-sickness medicine, and see a specialist when you have a doubt about migraine. And the last one, the prevention of migraine. That the most important is changing your lifestyle, such as avoid food triggers, eat regularly, stay physically active, and reducing stress. Conclusion. This report is the study of migraine disease, which is the dangerous disease that are overlooked from people. The objectives of the study are to report its causes, symptoms, how to treat, and how to prevent migraine. The result of the study 4 issues. First, the cause of migraine is unknown. It's not clear what causes abnormal brain activity temporarily affecting nerve signals, chemicals, and blood vessels in the brain. Second, there may be up to 4 phases to a migraine. Prodrome phase, aura, the attack, and the postdrome phase. Third, how to treat migraine. For example, painkillers, anti-sickness, and see a specialist when you have a doubt about migraine. And the last, the prevention of migraine. That the most important is changing your lifestyle, such as avoid food triggers, eat regularly, stay physically active, and reducing stress. In conclusion, migraine disease is very dangerous for everybody, especially hard-working student or worker that is worried or stressed about anything in their life. Therefore, we have to know how to prevent the migraine. Example, changing your lifestyle, reducing stress. That is the easy way for everyone. If you can follow this method, you will not have migraine and you won't get any disease. Thank you for your attention, and I hope that you will get the knowledge about migraine and can be applied that in your life. Thank you.